All right, James, part 5, and we are going to wrap this up. So I did edit the music, and I texted that to you. I can also send it via email, whatever you need. But I want to let you know there's a little bit of repetition here at the end on purpose. I want you to really play the character. So when we get to the very last two, before counts of 8 there, we can shift that. However, you can even do the second set first, the first set second. It doesn't matter. It's really about playing the character of everything. So let's pick up where we left off and let's go right into it. And then we'll do it with the music, of course, as always. So we stepped 1, 2, 3, 4. Scuff, hop, brush, hop, scuff, hop, brush, hop. That's where we left off. And again, that could be a heel. It doesn't have to be a hop on that supporting leg. Now we're going to move to the right. Flat brush, heel, toe. Flat brush, heel, toe. Flat brush, heel, toe. Heel, toe. Just that again. Flat brush, heel, toe. Flat brush, heel, toe. Flat brush, heel, toe. Heel, toe. Now we're going to now go to the left. Ball changes. I'm kind of doing my hands as like a little snap, but it is talking about kiss. So if you wanted to do like a little kiss instead of the snap, make it yours, have fun, always. A 1, a 2. Step, heel, step, heel, step, heel touch. Kind of like a jazz square. So ball change, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel touch. Let's make sure that I'm doing it the same every time because I'm pretty sure I just did that different. A 1, a 2. Right heel starts. Heel, step, heel, go back, step, heel. Yes, I did do it different the first time. Step, heel, touch. So in my mind, it's like a jazz square because I'm going back, open, across. I'm just kind of hitting parts of the jazz square, but it's really not an actual jazz square per se, where it's a perfect little square. So let's do it again. We have ball change, heel back, heel, open, cross, touch. And that touch is going to come right back up because we're getting ready to move to the right. So let's go again from the first part. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Flat brush, heel, toe. Flat brush, heel, toe. Flat brush, heel, toe. Heel, toe. Ball change to the left. A 1, a 2. Heel back and open and cross and touch. From here, we're just going to Lindy to the right and then Lindy to the left. You could totally just take this just like little steps if you would rather. Or if you want to make it more tappy, flat, brush, ball change, brush back, step, flat, brush, ball change, flat, brush, ball change, brush back, step. Okay? So again, moving to the right side with all the tappy sounds, we have flat, brush, ball change, brush back, front, flat, brush, ball change, brush back, front, or without 1, 2, 3, back, front, your choice, back, front. Now, if you are going to choose to wear a hat or something like that, you could definitely kind of take the hat off, bring it across, bring it back, put it back on. With the feet, without the feet, if you're using your prop, your hat, your outfit in that moment, it really is more about the character always than the footwork, but add them in if it's easier. Sometimes for tappers, it is easier to flap than it is to step because we just get used to it. So we came from ball change, heel back and open and cross and touch, a 1 and a 2, a 3, 4. You can put a flap there too if you want, or a step. From here now we have Maxi Ford 3 times. Step, shuffle, lead, toe, step, shuffle, lead, toe, step, shuffle, lead, toe, flat, ball change. Step, shuffle, lead, toe, step, shuffle, lead, toe, step, shuffle, lead, toe, flat, ball change. So again, just from that part from the beginning of part 5, 6, 7, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Flat brush, heel, toe, flat brush, heel, toe, flat brush, heel, toe, heel, toe. Left, ball change, this is the little kiss, and heel step, heel cross, heel touch. Lindy, 1, add a flap, a 2, brush back. Now we have Maxi Ford, 1 and a 2, step, shuffle, lead, toe, step, shuffle, lead, toe. Repeat. And we are in the home stretch, so let's keep going. We had the lap ball change. We're gonna hop on this left. Again, hops can always be heels, but we're gonna hop. Hop, shuffle, step, hop, shuffle, step, hop, shuffle, step, hop, shuffle, step. 4 running flaps. Again, hop, shuffle, step, hop, shuffle, step, hop, shuffle, step. 4 times. Now 8 rolling shuffles. And that is the end of the tapping. That is all of the choreography, okay? And I want to stop right there really abruptly to say the music continues. And again, in my mind, there's a hat. I don't know why. I guess maybe because of Bobby Darin was wearing a hat in the cover of this song on the album cover. So that's probably where it's coming from. But a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, hop, shuffle, step, rolling shuffle, 5, 6, 7, and hat. And then walk, and then walk, and then hat. That's what's in my head, okay? Again, it depends on your staging, where you want to go, if you're going to record this and kind of edit it out, or if you're going to dance it live, that's up to you. But that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and a 2, get low maybe. Hat comes off, walking, maybe back to the middle, and then kind of put the hat back on, kind of lean into like a little head down position, and the camera's kind of cutting me off. We'll kind of like lean in with the head down, maybe bring the leg in, and then that's it. Okay, so I know the camera's cutting me off because I want you to see my feet more, but playing with just feeling that music and walking in some sort of space. Don't just stand still, all right? So let's do this much again, just without the music, 2 more times, and then we'll do it with the music. Here we go. So we step to the right. Step, heel, heel, step, step, hop, brush, hop, step, hop, brush, hop. Foot, lap, brush, heel, toe. Foot, lap, brush, heel, toe. Foot, lap, brush, heel, toe, heel, toe. Left, ball change, heel step, heel step, heel step, heel touch. Lindy, you can take the hat up and off. Maxi Ford. 3 times of the flat ball change, repeat. Now we have hop on the left, hop, shuffle, step, 4 times. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4 times. Rolling shuffle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hat comes off, and I'm just kind of walking 4, and then the hat comes back on. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's go back from a little bit more, not a lot, not all the way back to the beginning of part 4, but a little bit back. So we have doubt, shuffle, step, heel, heel, drop. Then we have into this. Okay, so this is the middle-ish of part 4. We're going to start with that slurp on the left foot. 5, 6, 7, we have. Shuffle, step, heel, heel, drop. Shuffle, step, heel, heel, drop. Shuffle, step, heel, heel, drop. Shuffle, step, heel. Step, heel, heel. Step, step, hop, brush, hop. To the right. Left. Right. Heel, toe, ball change. Ball change. Heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, touch. Lindy. Next part, 3 Maxi Fords. Flat ball change, other side. Hop on the left. 4 times. Running flat 4 times. Again, hop on the left 4 times. Rolling shuffle. Hat and a walk, and a walk, and a walk, and a pose. All right, let's try this from the top with the music. Now this is the edited music, so you won't be able to practice this and have it fade exactly at the end unless you use the cut that I'm sending you. Here we go. Kind of starting wherever you want. Maybe walk on. keep walking. Okay, so I messed up like, I don't know, probably 3 times. And I'm not gonna cut that out. The reason why is because I want you to see, like, when you mess up, it doesn't matter, especially if it's a solo, right? Like, it's okay. I'd rather people learn how to recover from their mistakes than not make mistakes. I know that sounds kind of counterproductive for dance teachers to say, or teachers to say. Like, I'd rather you make the mistakes and keep going than try to be perfect every time you do it. So, leading by example, I won't edit that out. But what I did, first one, because I took a second to try to explain it in the beginning, and I messed it up. So, out of a 1 and a 2, part 5, we have ball change, heel step, heel step, heel step, heel touch. I did the cross and cross and cross and cross. I did like a different footwork there. And it doesn't have to be what I'm doing, heel step, heel open, cross. It doesn't have to be that. It just, as long as you're hitting those sounds, 2, 3, 4, before that Lindy, okay? When you see me dancing, there's moments that I'm kind of using my arms a certain way, just because it feels right for me, like on the, kind of throwing my hands, kind of like I'm throwing my feet. On the out, out, and in, out, out, I'm kind of opening just to kind of make the upper body big to match the lower body. When we're rotating, I'll kind of keep my arms pushing me out first, like lifting out before they start coming in. Again, these are just little things that stylization matters. So it's how I'm dancing. I don't want you to dance just like me. I want you to get ideas from me for upper body, but I want you to dance with it so much and practice it so much that you're comfortable making it you, right? And if you feel like you're not sure if what you're doing works, send me a video. That's the beauty of this. So send me a video back and I will give you feedback, like this looks like it's fighting you, this looks like it's very fluid, but ultimately you know what feels good and what doesn't. And if it feels awkward at first, don't just chuck it right away. Play with it a little bit more, and then you can decide after like 2, 3, 4, 5 times of doing it, 5 times of doing it, that you want to keep it or let it go. Okay, so let's do this a few more times. I'm going to see, hopefully I'm not cutting my feet off, but hopefully I can move around a little bit more this time and not get stuck right in my mirror, because I want you to be able to travel if, again, your stage gives you space to do that. So starting off stage, so to speak. Maybe you have your hat already. Hat! Okay, so there's so many fun moments to kind of be like, so long, bye-bye, right? Like you can just really play with the lyrics. When I'm facing the back, if you kind of ever see my arm kind of disappear, it's because I'm usually kind of like putting my hand on my chest or kind of like holding my hands tight up this way. So footwork is important. Yes, it's a tap dance, but we're not just tapping, we're tap dancing. So the upper body matters. And the biggest difference between looking comfortable for an audience to watch you, whether it's family or it's strangers, the biggest difference between that being like something that's perceived as entertainment and something that you're watching somebody work really hard is how comfortable and how much confidence you have up here. Right? So think about the upper body just as much as the lower body. Send me any questions that you may have. You can add flaps in, you can take flaps out. Any hop can become a heel. And I have had so much fun, truly so much fun working on this with you in mind, with your vision in mind. And I just want to say thank you again for allowing me to be a part of this with you. Message me. This is not the end of it. This is just kind of the beginning on your side probably. So message me anytime. Thank you so much, James. Good luck.